welcome to MaiMoments, the best channel for makeup and hair tutorial and also products review. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful, simple headband braid using your own hair. I'm going to show you step by step. This is really easy and very effective. So let's get started. So whenever I do my hair or makeup, I always prep my hair before I'm going to braid or adding heat on. I'm using, this is a 10 Miracle Leave-In products. This is going to add shine, detangle, anti-freeze, and also going to help for dry and damaged hair. So I'm just going to brush it through, making sure all the products is going to absorb into my hair, especially my root and my ends. So for your root, you're going to have hair that is going to go out of it, and your end is going to most likely to have split in. But whenever you take your hair, really careful and not adding heat, and before you adding heat, make sure you're going to protect it with some kind of spray. And I do recommend, this is a 10. I've been using this products whenever I was in middle school and high school, and I love it so much. And if you want to know step by step of what is my secret of how to grow my hair so healthy and also a very amazing length, because my hair was like 2.5 years ago was like this, and now it's all the way to my butt, almost there. And so definitely comment below and let me know. So let's get started. I'm going to grab a sections behind my ears. I'm using a comb to help me have a straighter lines. You don't have to use this technique unless you want to. Just make sure you are grab enough sections that definitely going to help you wrap around to the other side when we braid it. The leftover sections, I'm just going to use a hair tie to tie it up so I can really focus on the braid and not worry about any loose hair. So I'm going to get close and personal. I'm going to divide those sections into 3 parts. And the outer sections of the right, I'm just going to loop that under and into the middle. The outer left, I'm going to loop that under into the middle. This is the basic 3-string braid. So once again, I'm going to have the outer right and loop that under and in the middle. So the left side, repeat the same step, and gradually you will have a perfect basic 3-string braid. If this is your first time trying the 3-string braid, I know it's going to be hard in the beginning, but keep going. Trust me, it's super easy, and once you get it down, you can do multiple different styles with this. And keep going. You don't want it too tight of a braid. Make sure it's going to be a consistent. You don't want it to be too loose. I'm doing in a medium kind of braid, so it's not too tight or too loose. Once you practice enough, you can definitely do it way faster like this. So I don't have to work one stage at a time, but the longer the hair, you definitely try to not have it tangle, because you can definitely grab in a wrong section. Especially I have fake nail right now, and I do have to agree that it's harder to actually do the braid if you have fake nail. And keep going to the end. I just want to let you know I still have more braid to go, but I'm going to pause for a second because I'm going to do the zigzag braid. Can you see the 3-string on the outer right is the smallest pieces? What I'm going to do, that will be my base, and I'm just going to pull the other 2 strings up. This will create a zigzag braid. So now I need to readjust my fingers. What I'm going to do is I'm using my pointy finger to twist around the smallest pieces, which is my base. The other 2 will be pushed up to create the zigzag. I do have to readjust it, and sometimes it happened to be stuck. So you're just going to push it up gradually toward the root, but you don't want to go all the way. Just keep going as much as you could and push it up. So can you see it creating a beautiful zigzag? Another thing I want you to be aware is that if your hair is cut into a lot of multiple layers, there will be so many hairs sticking out of the braid. It's actually normal, but I do want to let you know, as I told you that I still have more hair that I need to go. So now is a great time to continue my braid into the end, but still have enough portions that you can hold the other 2 strings to push it This is the most critical part. You definitely want to readjust the zigzag to make sure it's able to wrap around your head to the other side, and keep going to readjust until you are satisfied, and later secure with a black elastic or the colors that matches with your hair. This is optional, but it's going to be a must for me in order to have a fabulous hairstyle. I'm just going to divide my hair in sections on top of my head like this, and I'm going to tease it. I'm going to spray right in the sections, and I'm going to use a teasing comb or any kind of combs that you have, and just trying to tease it gradually. Don't over here trying to be too harsh on your hair. I totally understand what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, this is a bird nest. I do agree with it, but just trust the process because you're going to look absolutely amazing. I apologize that some clips have to be cut out because it's so blurry, but what I'm doing is basically teasing at a section at a time and using the hairspray cans to actually create an amazing volumes just like this. And I'm going to do it again. Hopefully this part is going to be easier to see. Every single time that I divide my hair into section to tease, I like to start combing in the middle of my hair gradually toward my end to make sure that it's not going to be tangled. Now I'm going to tease around the crown of my head to make sure it's going to be even on both sides. I don't want lopsided and uneven. And I'm taking a hairspray bottle and place it under my hair like this, and it will create an absolutely amazing volumes. I don't know how that works, but it does it all the time. Okay, so this process looked absolutely crazy, and it's okay. Make sure that this part is going to be like good and not tangled. Do you see that volume? Beautiful. And at the back, make sure that you don't see all the tangle here. Now for the grand finale, I'm going to get the zigzag braid, and I'm just going to loop that on top of my ears, trying to grab all those baby hairs and go across on the other side of my ears, and I'm just pushing the braid up, creating those amazing headbands. Adjust the braid depend on your desire, but this is perfect for me. I'm just going to hide that little braid. What I'm going to do is grabbing a section on the opposite side under my ears like this, and then grabbing an elastic to secure the braid. Trust me, this is not gonna go anywhere, and definitely you can party all night and go crazy and still it won't fall out. If you have a shorter hair but also want to achieve this look, you can definitely braid on both side and then just go across from each others and secure with a bobby pins. So guys, this is the completed look. I hope you found this video helpful and also try at home. This is such a great hairstyle for any occasions that you're going to. This is not just the basic 3-string braid that you normally see. It's adding some edge, zigzag, all the above, and adding more glam, which would definitely mesmerize your friend and family. Don't forget to check out some of the video right here because it makes specially for you. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications, and as always, love yourself, stay motivated, peace out.